Welcome into the DNVR Avalanche pregame show presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. Use code DNVR when you sign up for a new account to get amazing odds boosts every single day. Avs taking on the Canucks in a game that could have significant implications in the West. Not really for the Avs, but teams like Vegas, teams like Vancouver, things could be pretty important with a game like this. Well, we'll see. We'll get into it. For the Avs tonight, unfortunately, Arturi Lehkonen held out. Visa stuff not quite sorted out yet, so he will not be in. But Andrew Cogliano will be making his debut, so the Avs got that going for him. Vancouver, I believe, is going with their backup.
Let's see.
I'd have to confirm that.
Well, it looks like they have... Is Demko in?
Is it Demko?
I'm not sure.
If it's
Chat will tell us.
Yeah.
They know.
Look, I did it for Blais's birthday, all right?
Oh, what are we talking about? Sex Luthor over here?
Hey,
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Look, I'll take that. That's a win.
No, when I walked in, he was coming up the stairs, and I was like, who's this dude?
I was halfway on the show, and then I look over and I could not mention anything. But I was just like, I couldn't stop staring. I had to take myself off camera.
Yeah, no, it is Halak tonight. I was right.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Let's go.
Happy birthday, Blais and Allie. They share a birthday.
Allie shares a birthday with a lot of people.
She
It's
does,
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
So, I don't know. Someone buy Blais some Jaeger shots tonight. That's what we really need.
Yes. I mean, I'll do one right now on this show.
Do we have Jaeger on? Does the bar have Jaeger?
Well, we were told that we were going to have Jaeger for Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll see if Darren followed through on that one.
He said 2 bottles, so.
Ooh.
It goes quick in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you work here, Blais. That's the issue.
Next time, chat, I thought about just doing it and leaving the mullet. Next time, you guys give enough super chats, I'll do the mullet, all right?
Can we get a...
We just started with the super chat. Let's go.
Can we get a lightning bolt or something?
There you go, race car stripe or something. Oh, my God. It's 279 from Jake, by the way, saying nearly passed out. Where is Rudo?
Yeah.
I've been here all along, all right? Under all that hair. I don't actually think it looks that good. It's just easier to take it all off.
Looks good. Looks good on you.
It does it. I have multiple scars on my head where there's hair missing.
You look like a newborn baby, and I love newborn babies, so you're not good.
Weird.
All right, definitely a little weird.
Rudo looking like a grown Bobby Hill is my favorite one.
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
That one is unfortunately accurate too. The wife is always sad when I do this, but then she gets to rub my hair and it feels all soft, so it works out. Avs obviously still not at full strength without Lehkonen, and then obviously Landy, Gerard, Byram all still not in the lineup. But Vancouver in a weird spot, right?
Yeah.
It's a team that's trying to make the playoffs. Did they really get significantly better at the deadline? No.
Not really. My whole thing here is why are they playing their backup? Are they just packing this one in?
I said this the other day on Twitter, or maybe it was in one of my videos, I forget, but it almost feels like a lot of teams in the West look at the schedule, they see the Avs, and just go, all right, that's a scheduled loss.
That was actually during the 5-hour show.
I would forget which part of the 5 hours I said that in. Okay. But yeah, it does feel like a lot of teams are like, all right, well, we'll just focus on winning the other games this week, I guess. So...
don't let your goalie get shelled.
Yeah, right.
Like your starter.
Protect Demko a little bit here. Excuse me, Vancouver. We'll see. Obviously, nothing's free in the NHL any given night and all that.
I'm not saying the Avs are just going to, run them over, but it's crazy to see that you're going against the best in the West and you're putting your backup goalie in.
Yeah. The thing is, Vancouver's high end hasn't quite taken the next step, I guess, that I think they wanted it to. Yeah. JT Miller is still playing very, very well.
Yep.
They have solid pieces and guys like Besser. Pettersson has started to turn it around in the second half a little bit, but it's still not, his best season. And Quinn Hughes on the back end. Look, very good defender. But
better than Cale Makar.
God.
I've heard the story a few times.
Oh, my God.
He's no Brett Burns.
Okay, well, Erik Karlsson, pretty good, too. Look, they have talent, but it just doesn't even feel in the same realm as the Avs do, really.
Yeah. I mean, they're out of the playoff race, right?
No, I don't think they are.
So they have...
Which we're skipping ahead here because this is kind of the wild card race, but we'll just go we'll just go out of order. It's fine.
They have 68 points right now. They've played 64 games. So your first two wild cards have Nashville and Dallas right now at 78 and 73.
Yeah.
So I guess, you're in that race.
Before Dallas got points the other night, Vancouver was 4 back of Vegas in that second wild card spot with 2 games in hand. So they do need some help from Dallas. Dallas has like a bunch of games in hand on everybody.
Yeah, they're at 62 games right now. So they only have 2 games in hand against Vancouver.
Yep.
But that's a crazy log jam right there.
It's Dallas, it's Vancouver, it's Vegas, and then it's the Jets too are in that
Winnipeg's
conversation
with 70 points.
Yep. So it's kind of a 4-horse race for that second wild card spot in the West. Crazy stuff could happen. Edmonton could collapse or something. And
we've seen it in the modern day NHL. Like the Blues, obviously that was a historic streak after the All-Star break. But if one of these teams gets hot for the last month and a half of the season,
you
can watch them go right through the standings real quick. If Anaheim somehow just went on a tear, they could be in it.
For sure.
That's a long shot.
Anaheim's sold, so not expecting on that one. But
true.
But it could happen. John Gibson gets hot. $5 from Travis. Not going to do the voice because, again, this isn't a super sticker. It's just text. A pair character sacrifices a goat to the Dark Lord. In the foreground, he's written the words "Cup Run" in blood. I should have sent it to Yahir. He sent me. He drew this and Twitter DM'd it to me. Well, I just gotta find it. It was pretty good. It was pretty well done. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, that actually looks like a super sticker.
Damn it, Bobby!
Wow,
that's my purse. So there are a lot of meaningful games left on the schedule for teams not named the Colorado Avalanche. Teams that the Avs are gonna play.
Yep.
We've seen the Avs handle those teams pretty darn well for the most part, honestly. Yeah. In fact, I would even go as far as to say when the other team brings that intensity, the Avs match.
Oh, yeah.
So I actually expect some pretty decent games down the stretch here for Colorado.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see what they'll do with the team that they have in front of them in Vancouver. Like, is this a team that they're getting up for, like a Calgary? Probably not. But It is one of those things that you talked about right there is that they can turn it on at any moment. I think when the Avs are engaged, there's nobody that can really touch them in the West. So it's just what team comes out here and how they're going to play throughout, the 3 periods. Avs take some times off in periods. We've seen it before where it's just like they don't really care anymore about the game. They just look not interested in playing hockey that night.
I would say a lot of games they've done that.
Yeah.
But
they're so good, it doesn't matter.
1, it doesn't matter. And 2, if they can get away with it, they're going to, why not save the legs, right? So I do understand it to a certain extent, but I do think it will be interesting when we get these teams that start to get a little bit more desperate. You always see that uptick in, I don't know if tightness is the right word, but when games get harder to play down the stretch for hockey teams. I sent Yahir the thing.
I'll get it.
Okay. $1.50 from Sasha saying a slice of pink birthday cake with purple icing. Oh, that is a super sticker. Okay. A slice of pink birthday cake with purple icing and a candle.
Yes.
Okay. We got one voice in there. Backing up a little bit. Unfortunately, Lehkonen not in tonight. I do want to talk about mostly Cogliano, but also Manson and Sturm. Cogliano's first game in an Avs jersey here. As Sasha says, $2 more to say happy birthday, bro.
Yes, thank you.
Let's get an Avs win for you.
For sure. They better win. For me.
Yeah.
For me.
For you.
For me.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Do it for Blais.
Yeah. Everything revolves around me. And Allie, of course. I mean, we share the same birthday.
It's true. What are your thoughts on Cogliano, Blais? Because I've been pretty negative on him. I'm curious where you stand.
Like, if this was 5 years ago, he was like an Avs killer.
Oh, totally.
Now, though, he's starting to get up there in age. He's going to be a solid fourth liner, but, like, again, like, this was basically a trade for, what, a fourth rounder in 2023?
I think it was a fifth.
Fifth rounder?
Yeah.
Whatever it was. I mean, you're not expecting a lot from them, just to kind of anchor that fourth line, have options. If you're going to have a deep playoff run, maybe you're switching guys out on the fourth line. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I'm just seeing it right now. You did this?
No, I didn't. Dude, you think I'm this talented?
I was going to say, like, you've got a job here.
The guy in
Charlie.
our chat did this.
That's dope. Who did it?
Travis.
Give me a minute.